What is your most memorable classroom moment as either a tutor or a student?
It was when I was in Father McGovern's advanced Latin tutorial. One of the students made a mistake that Father McGovern thought so funny that he couldn't stop laughing. He didn't laugh out loud. He just put his face in his hands and he just turned purple.
You know, there are so many memorable moments in these classrooms, as any alum knows at Thomas Aquinas College. Everybody remembers Newton's Principia, which is a wonderful work and incredibly difficult. And I remember at the end of that year, seeing it all come together. It was really, really beautiful.
Thank you so much for your time. We were very grateful.
The other wonderful moment was meeting my sweet wife, Marie.
Beautiful.
She's the best.
Shout out to Marie.
All right.
Thank you,
Cheers.
John. What is your most memorable moment as a student or as librarian?
None that I want to report on camera.
Probably when I realized that lines could be incommensurable. I thought that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Amazing.
One of my favorite classes was senior theology with Dr. MacArthur. And after we got through St. Thomas's proof that there are three persons in God, Dr. MacArthur said, "So where's the mystery?"
Oh gosh. Dr. Newmeyer?
Just in general.
Just in general.
I had Mr. Newmeyer for senior philosophy, and I was sitting right next to him, and I fell asleep. And I had some kind of dream, and I made a noise in my sleep and woke myself up and turned to see Mr. Newmeyer looking at me with a puzzled look, as if I had something to say in response to the philosophical point that he was making.
Junior science, we were doing Newton, and Mark Short proved this proposition that took the entire class period. By the end of it, I think most of us were like in tears, definitely ready to clap because it was just like so beautifully done.
Wow, that's amazing.
The terrible one was when in class we discussed the question, why not being? And I said, that's not a question. There's no mind that ever asks, why is there not being? And then George Weibel came that night and he said, that's the question that Pope John Paul II asked, why not being?
The things I remembered you would want to have recorded.
Somebody once asked when they encountered the word mores, like the customs or ways of a society, they thought it was a plural of the singular more and said, what's a more? And the girl next to him said, when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's a more. I don't think I've ever been more delighted in my life, so.